guys the whole time. But it's just a conversation between you and Jeremy, and we probably won't stop it. You guys just keep going, kind of thing. All right?
All right, bet.
Cool. Sweet.
It's epic.
No, it's fire.
Don't worry about it. And I love his time too. I love seeing all the rappers coming into the club now too. They all want to do it, but they don't know how to do both at the same level.
Yeah.
The fact that you built like the foundation for so long on both of this is like perfect timing.
Nah, no, it is. This shit is perfect timing. I feel like I was ahead of my time.
But the universe always catches up.
Right.
Jeremy, this is yours.
Okay, cool.
Speeding.
Speeding? All speeding?
Sound speed?
Sound speed.
All right.
Can y'all repin that pre-save, please?
We have sound check with Jeremy Hecht and DDG. Take one.
All right.
1 second, Jeremy. Hold on. Just give us a second.
Don't take it off the pen. Just keep it pinned, please. Everybody pre-save up. Let's get 10,000 by the end of the day. It's free. It's 100% free.
So Jeremy, remember, this is your close-up now.
Okay.
It's different, not cross coverage. DDG, that's your
I'm gonna make the music do my part. I need y'all to do y'all part, man. Just pre-save that motherfucker, please. Putting your email in. You ain't got an email, use your mama email, nigga.
Double email too.
Right.
2 emails.
Yeah, 5 emails.
Yeah.
Shit. Pre-save is a pre-save.
Huh? Everybody's phone's on silent? You get it?
Yeah.
All right, good. We're rolling. And Jeremy, you got it.
My name is Jeremy Hecht, here with Uproxx. We are live at DDG's 7-day streamathon with his album coming soon. I know you've been inviting people into the crib, watching the process. So first of all, thank you for having the squad in your place. You know, while you're doing this, we appreciate
Of course. Thank you.
I know you've talked in other interviews about not getting the proper accolades during your intro, so I just want to hit you with a few, okay?
Okay, bet.
I'm here with DDG, platinum recording artist.
Double.
Double platinum recording artist. Valedictorian. Undefeated boxer. The, and I said the, top streamer musician combo. And all around great guy, DDG.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Appreciate that.
So the goal of this show for the chat and for our audience, I'm gonna have to understand your music taste by giving you 2 songs at a time. You're gonna have to make some difficult decisions. All these songs are based on stuff that you either have said you liked in an interview or old tweets or just stuff that I know you probably listen to.
Okay.
But I gotta understand your taste so that at the end I can guess the one song that you wrote down on a piece of paper as your life anthem.
All right, bet.
Was that a difficult decision for you to write down that song?
Kind of. You know, I'm like a person that hops from song to song, genre to genre. So, you know, I like 80s music sometimes. I like rap. I like R&B. I like, you know, all types. So I think it'd be difficult for you to figure it out.
All right, listen, I'm on a hot streak. I'm undefeated in guessing the songs right now. So hopefully for the live stream I can come through, but I feel like yours might be a difficult task. So we'll see. This is round 1. This is going to be a tough decision. Both of these artists have albums in your top 5 favorite albums of all time, top artists of all time, but the songs are very different. So which song fits your music taste more?
All right, bet. I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. Nigga trying to take my life away.
Millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair. So we have Wayne, Classic Wayne, and Classic 50. For the chat, this was Many Men and A Milli. You can only keep one. Which one fits your taste more?
Many Man.
How come?
I'm just a 50 Cent OG fan. Like 50 Cent was the first artist that I was like, man, I'd probably be fanned out if I ever met him. Like I had all the G-Unit clothes, I had all the G-Unit games, I had everything, and I'm like 10, 11, you know, just looking up to this gangster rapper. So 50 Cent just like the first time I was ever a fan of an artist.
And have you ever met him?
Nope, that's one of the people I
Wow.
never met before. Yeah,
All right, well, 50. If you see this, we need the DDG. We need 50 on the stream. That's what we.
that'd be
need.
lit. That'd be fire.
That'd be crazy. Okay, this next round, this is two love songs. Okay, very different vibes, but I know you're a lover boy at heart. So which one of these feels more like falling in love to DDG?
All right, bet.
This might be mine. So for the chat, we had Janae Aiko, Bed Piece, and Sexy Red. Got nervous. And Sexy Red, You My Everything, featuring Drake. Who very different vibes, but which one's more your love song taste?
Definitely Sexy Red.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my vibe. Sexy Red, like, top 5 for me.
Favorite artist right now?
Female artist of all time.
Who's the rest of that list?
Top 5 female artists?
Yeah.
Number 1 is Cardi B.
Shout out to Cardi B.
Number 2, I'm like a current type of dude.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't finna sit here and say to your face, oh, Lauryn Hill my favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't grow up on.
Yeah, I'm 27.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cardi B's my number 1. Number 2, I would say, is Glorilla right now. No, number 2, I say Lotto. Number 3, Glorilla. Number 4, Sexy Red. And number 5, Bad Baby.
You got Bad Baby in the top 5. Did her Alabama Barker beef put her in that 5th position?
She been hard. People be sleep on her. She been hard. It's just, she just don't drop enough. But you see when she do drop, it make a lot of noise. So.
Do you have any message to the potential Barbs who are going to see this?
Oh, no, I meant to. I forgot. Nah, Nicki
There's
Minaj.
someone in the chat who's like calling up the Barbs, like, get them.
Nah, no, they already be on me. I love Nicki Minaj. My first viral video that I ever got on YouTube was me reacting to Nicki Minaj Anaconda.
Wow.
My first viral video ever. Like,
That's crazy.
Nicki Minaj got a special place in my heart.
Just
You
not
know?
in the top 5.
She do got top 5. I might have trolled a little bit, but I do like to give Bad Baby her flowers because all her music hit to me.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I feel like she deserved more
Now,
love.
shout out to Bad Baby. She's come a long way from, and to build and become a really mainstream successful artist, not an easy thing. I will say to Alabama Barker, if you're watching, we're waiting on the reply still. I don't think it's over, okay? We just, Kendrick took 2 weeks, 3 weeks before Euphoria, okay? So you take your time. But okay, so we did You in Love, but let's say you're going through a heartbreak. These are 2 very different vibes for a heartbreak. Which one fits your music taste more?
All right, bet. Cups and a rosé, bitches in my old phone. I should call one and go home. I've been in this club too long. Ooh.
You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't with you.
You little
dumb ass
bitch, I ain't fucking with you.
Very different. So we have Drake's Marvin's Room and Big Sean's I Don't F With You. People deal with heartbreak in different ways. Which song are you playing?
Definitely Marvin's Room. I took a lot of long drives. One day I got cheated on back in the day. And I drove 2 hours to go see this girl, and I found out she cheated on me.
Did you find out before the drive or when you got there?
When I got there, and then on the drive back, my heart is broken, I listened to Marvin Room probably like 10, 20 times.
That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hit different.
Then when I was hearing it, I was tearing up a little bit.
Yeah, no, I was crying a little bit too. I felt like we were both in Marvin's Room right now, just like.
Yeah. So don't play that no more. I don't want to cry on the stream.
Okay, no more tears. But this is good. I'm understanding your music taste. You're not afraid to get a little bit emotional.
Yeah.
But we also, even with the 50 song, it wasn't as much of the turn up. It was about like the lyrics and the emotion behind it. Okay, all right. Well, yeah, Marvin's Room, one of the greatest songs of all time. All right. Next up. You have said that you would want to have dinner with both of these people if you had to choose dead or alive. These were your top 2. Okay, rest in peace to both of these legends. But which of these songs would you click play on if you could only choose one?
All right, bet. I can look at yourself and
Make that change.
That queen mama.
I want to keep listening. So for the chat, we have Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror, Tupac, Dear Mama, 2 classics, 2 legends. There's no right or wrong answer, but which one are you choosing?
Dear Mama, Tupac.
How come?
Yeah, it's one of those songs where, you know, it's timeless. Not to say Man in the Mirror isn't, but Dear Mama, I'm a mama's boy. I've always been a mama's boy my entire life. So when I hear that song, it make me think of my mom and, you know, want to spend time with my mom. And it's a very impactful song that I can always come back to, you know?
Yeah, what's the biggest lesson you learned from your mom?
That you need support. You need support. Like, my mom has supported me through everything. Like, it don't matter what I'm doing. I dropped out of college. She was like, do it. You know, like things like that is very meaningful when you're trying to chase your dreams.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need somebody to believe in you enough to tell you to go for it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't chase their dreams because of their parents. And their parents say, I want you to do this and that because I did this when I was your age and this and that. But if your parents just let you live like my mom did, 9 times out of 10 you'd be successful because you're following your dreams and you got that support.
Well, I'm sure you're giving the same advice now as a parent.
For sure.
Right. Next up, these are 2 songs right now that are topping the Billboard charts. 1 and 2, very different sounds though. Which one fits your taste better?
I'm not control. I'm telling you, nobody's safe. Nobody like Limbo.
Very different. So for the chat, we had Luther, Kendrick, and SZA, and we had Playboy Cardi, Evil Jordan.
Definitely Evil Jordan.
You like that new Cardi?
Yeah, I f with that song like a lot though. That's like one of my favorite songs right now.
Where do you listen to it? What's your...
I like to listen to it like it give me a little turn. Made me want to party or something. You know, I like songs that make me feel player. You know?
Okay, that's good to know too, because I'm clocking your music taste. Like, you're not afraid to feel emotional, but you'd rather feel like, okay.
Yeah, like
some, you know,
it's either I'm a cry or have fun. You know?
Okay, so it could be the 2 extremes.
Yeah. That's how I'm trying to be.
Okay, all right, I like that. All right, these ones. Two current GOATs, two of the greats of their generation. You've said specifically you love one of these songs, but you also have said specifically the other artist is one of your favorite artists out there. So this might be the toughest decision today, actually.
All right, bet. I ain't never seen him. Leave me all alone. Mocha. It's tough.
So we had Gunna and we had Thug, but specifically that Thug song, I know you said you liked a lot. So.
I do. I love that song. But I ain't gonna lie, I like the Gunna song a little more.
Facts.
Gunna just one of my favorite artists right now, like when it comes to just lyricism. I said lyricism. Lyricism.
You put like you.
Yeah. I had a little comma in between. My bad.
Lyricism.
My bad. But nah, I like the lyrics and the feel of the song. It's like, you know, feel real effortless. You know. And I've been in the studio with Gunna, so I see how he record. You can tell it's just real organic and it's just talent, you know. So.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have a smash together too.
Yeah, for sure.
What's your favorite Gunna song of all time?
My favorite Gunna song? That's a good question. The easy answer would be like, well, let me think. It's a good question. I don't know. Because I'm like with Gunna, I'm like an album listener versus like a song listener.
Okay.
You know?
Do you like the last album better than the previous album?
I think probably his last one, but the one he dropped was good though.
Yeah,
it was good, but the last one, like before he went to jail and shit, that shit was crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to Gunna. Shout out to Thug. All right. Hold on. Gotta go back. So these two songs, both great all-time classics. I know you love both artists, but if you're waking up in the morning, you're clicking play on one as an alarm clock. Which one you got? I put that in there for a reason.
$200 miles on the dasher.
Switching lanes in the Grand Rapids. So, just for chat, we had Good Morning, Kanye West, and we had March Madness, Future. And keep in mind, this is old Kanye. We're just talking specifically about this era. We're not going to talk about the current one. But he does have a lyric about being a valedictorian. So
he does.
Sure, I know you related to that.
Yeah, he did. But you saying off alarm clock though, right?
Alarm clock, yep.
See, I feel like if I turn on Good Morning, I might still think about yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I might be like, I'm still thinking, it got a little bit of feeling of like
reflecting a little
I might still be in the bed scrolling through TikTok listening to that. March Madness, I'm hopping up out the bed, I'm ready to work, I'm ready to turn up, I'm ready to attack the day. So I go Future March Madness.
Okay, so the energy of it is important to you too.
For sure, 100%.
Okay. All right, well, we got two new stars too who are making waves. Both these songs are hitting the charts, but both are just on their come up right now. Very different styles though. In terms of music style, which would you pick? We have Doechii, Anxiety, and we have Jello, Tweaker.
In that corner, whoa, letting it go, and I heard that she wanna slow, whoa. All right. Between those two, I would definitely say Jello.
Yeah.
Jello is I relate to Jello because I come from YouTube.
Yeah.
I cross over into music. He come from hooping. He crossed over into music, so I can relate to him on a different level.
The journey, yeah.
So I know his success is like really, I know he can feel that because he like, damn, like, people was hating on my hooping.
Yeah.
And now I'm over here making hit songs, and people might not try to take him serious because they know he's a hooper, but you can't deny good music.
What would you say to somebody who's like creating out there right now, who wants to maybe switch fields or go left or do something different, and they've established themselves in one field? Like, what helped you out when you were making that change?
I used to make the mistake years ago where I tried to run away from what I'm already known for. And I learned my lesson through doing that. I seen numbers go down, I seen myself lose fans, and people gravitated towards my personality, which a lot of artists wish they had, instead of, some artists have songs that's bigger than them and they can't carry on a career after that. With me, I can have a song that's not as big as me, but my career keep going no matter what. I like to say I got unlimited ammo when it comes to shots at this music stuff because I'm gonna always be relevant. So I would say if I can give anybody advice, you have to do both. You have to do what you're known in, and you have to do the music or wherever you want to cross over to, because eventually they gonna catch on.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you got a shot, you can hit the target.
Good advice. I also love like when people embrace who they are, like because like you said, some people run from it, but sometimes you're born to do certain things. And like I was telling you earlier, like you've really built so much of a foundation here that now that it's the time where all these other rappers and all these other people want to come into the streaming world, they don't know how to do it in the same way, and so they have to come into your world that you've already built all this foundation on. So
Yeah.
it's perfect timing right now.
Nah, it's dope.
Well, these next two artists both are people who maybe are in the either YouTube or the streaming space who also make music, okay? But which song do you like better from them?
All right, bet.
I'm on a hot spot right now. So, all right. Slowly.
I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something million suffer, so I've been told. I'm in my prime, but this ain't even volatile. They know me down, but still my feet, they find soul. I went from living room straight up to sold out doors. Life
Alright, there's one. This is two. We had KSI as the first song. Now we got Black Boy. I was gonna play your song with Black Boy Max, but I figured that would be unfair. But we had KSI and Black Boy Max.
Well, that's Uno the act. Uno, yeah, the activist.
Oh, that's with Black Boy Max.
Yeah.
As the
I would say KSI. You know why?
what?
KSI reminds me of a more established version of me, in a way. Like,
Talk about that.
like he, like a real OG in the game, and I really admire how he, like, this is outside from music, but I relate to what he go through when it comes to music, but I really admire how he got business, like he really business savvy. You know, I was just on this Netflix show.
Crazy.
And just to see how they move, and you know, you can tell he like really like a working machine. I feel like I feel like I'm like that myself too. You know?
Yeah, and seeing he's kind of exactly what you talked about. Like he ran away from it for a bit. He came back to what was true to him, and then he's been able to like grow with his fan base in so many different ways.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it's all about. So I support all content creators that want to get into music, because I hate doing it sometimes I feel like I'm doing it by myself. You know, so I like the song Thick of It though.
Yeah,
people was hating on it.
Me too. I think it's one of those songs like kind of like the Jello, where people like hating it at first, but then they come around like, hey, this is actually kind of catchy.
Yeah, it's cool. You know,
Yeah.
it's just a different genre. So it takes people time to digest it. But you know, if you like it for what it is, you'll like it.
Couldn't say it better myself. Well, we're on to your music, okay? You got multiple different sounds, you have multiple different eras, you have multiple different hits. Hits, you hear that? And which one, let's say you never knew who you were, but you just came across both these songs, which one would you more likely have on your playlist?
All right, bet. How did you probably Jamaica? I know you didn't pay for that ticket. Over to cab or take it, just tell me when money you spending. Is this from a you actually like, or is this from a nigga you tricking? Matter of fact, you ain't even my woman, so handle your business. You walking through the Calabasas, we bag, gotta hold the ratchet, just in case nigga want some action. Got some mans, but it's just a fraction. Spending money for my satisfaction. Bet your mans will Jackson.
Both crazy.
Yeah. Like, what song I like more, huh?
Yeah. Oh, let them know the two songs too.
The two songs, Trickin', and Moonwalking in Calabasas. The easy answer would be Moonwalking in Calabasas based off numbers, but I didn't perform that song maybe like, yeah, like I'm personally tired of it, but I know it's like some people's favorite song, or a lot of people still stream it to this day. But lyrical wise and just plot wise and just what I'm talking about, I like Trickin' more.
I will say Trickin' is my favorite song of yours that I've heard. It was like from the lyrics to like the captionability of some of those things, even the way you were talking to a woman from her perspective, and like I feel like I was telling Baby Rich earlier, I'm like, that's to me like DDG sound, style, like I feel like you found it with that one. So I really like that song.
Yeah, I enjoy making that song. It's like, I don't know, I like all my new music more than my old music. But some people like my old music, I think every artist feel like that though.
It's different eras too, and you have memories attached to it as a fan. What's it been like working on this album that's been different than the other ones? Do you feel like you're the most comfortable with you in this space right now? Yeah,
I think just with this album is something different that no artist has ever done, which is live streaming the entire thing. So it's like, it ain't just me, it's me and my supporters album. So it's like, it's on us.
Have they given you any like ideas or things?
They picked the beats for me. They let me know if the song that I made wasn't good, if it should make the album or not. And I never go against them, because you gotta think, if I like to do analogies. So if you go to Fat Burger right now, right? And you ask for a cheeseburger.
No tomatoes.
No tomatoes. And they bring out a hot dog. You're like, I didn't want it. You feel me?
I didn't ask for a glizzy.
Exactly. So if you eat the glizzy and you don't like the glizzy, you never gonna go to Fat Burger again. Now, if you eat the glizzy and you like it, which is...
It's gotta almost be the best thing ever.
Exactly. It gotta be a good glizzy. Otherwise, you're gonna be like, man, y'all not even getting my orders right.
I'm never going back to Fat Burger.
But if they give you that hamburger with no tomatoes, a cheeseburger with no tomatoes, and it's the same, it's exactly what they asked for, it's what they want, they gon' eat it, they gon' consume it. So you gotta give the fans what they want so they can eat it. You get what I'm saying?
That's a solid analogy.
Come on, man.
You hear that? The chat has created this album. W's in the chat if you are a part of this album right now. Did I do that right? I'm not on stream as much. Did I do that right?
Yeah, you did. That was good.
Just make sure. Okay. I said I'm not Unk yet, but I'm Big Bro.
Yeah.
Bro. I'm like.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said age. Wait, how old are you?
30.
Okay.
I'm on the cusp, but I'm not there yet fully. You know what I mean? I'm somebody's little bro still, but I feel like I still have to ask about the streaming. So are you calling me Unk? You're 2 years old, younger than me.
I know. I got 3 more years of being Big Bro though. Like,
that's true.
30 years Unk.
That's like, my girl's 2 years younger than me. She always goes, that's your generation. I'm like, we're from the same generation. What are you talking about here?
I don't know, man.
All right, well, I'll take it. Let me know in the chat if I'm Unk or Big Bro or what you call me. But we're at the point in the show where I have to guess your song that you wrote down on that piece of paper based on your music taste.
Okay, bet.
Now, I have 2 songs that I was given, okay? They're both written in your handwriting. So we have SZA, Nobody Gets Me, if you want to show both of these to me. SZA, Nobody Gets Me, and then we have Keisha Cole, Love. So similar feelings, different generations, but one is a little bit more, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna listen to both.
Okay.
I'm gonna try not to judge it just off your reaction. I'm gonna judge it off your music taste as well, but I will be looking.
Okay, bet.
See how you react to it. All right, first up, we got SZA, Nobody Gets Me. I might cry, honestly. I didn't expect to tear up today, but it happens. Don't make her just Jay-Z.
You know this song?
I love this song. I've definitely come close to crying to this song for sure.
For real?
Yeah.
You know what song I almost cried to?
What?
This might be off topic though.
No, go for it.
But I almost cried to Olivia Rodrigo Traitor. I don't know why though. I'm not a girl, so I don't know why.
She just wrote it so heartfelt that
I hated the dude that ever did that to her when I heard it.
you are actually in ops. Your only op right now in that moment while listening is the guy who broke Olivia Rodrigo.
Exactly, and I'm a girl's boy, so I really like to.
I actually gotta listen to this because as much as I know that SZA song, I don't know this Olivia. Okay, let's. This is a.
You
this
gotta
is a
really
side
listen
segment.
to it though. It's like he really broke her heart. Like I hope I catch him outside one day.
What would you like? Do we like? Is he on that list? Like if we catch him outside? Like,
It's mandatory. That's mandatory fade.
okay, even the chords to start off are emotional. This is my first time hearing this. She always knew.
Aren't you getting chills a little bit?
Kinda. She's already talking to another girl.
Ain't it funny?
When a girl tells you, "Ain't it funny?" It's never funny.
Ain't it funny that he ran to her right after y'all called it quits?
Right after, too. No time. And they were just friends one moment. Honestly, the betrayal word too.
Man, I'm like if I showed you my skin, I'm getting chills through
I
my
can actually
body.
see like right under the hoodie right there. Yeah, I can literally chat. I see chills. I'm not even kidding. I wish I was being sarcastic.
You think I'm playing?
No,
I'm dead ass serious.
I know you are. Where were you while you were listening to this? Like, were you prepared to be crying, or you were just like?
Bro, I wasn't trying to, bro. I was just driving in the car, and I really start listening, and then I start like tearing up a little bit. That shit was getting to me. I got mad.
Did you have to like stop wherever you were going? You just turned around and went home after that? Like you were going to the gym, you're just like, I can't go to the gym with tears.
No, I still went through where I had to go.
Okay.
But you know, it was an emotional drive.
Yeah.
You know, I felt like I don't know. I felt like I was listening to my future, if I have one, daughter that went through a heartbreak. I felt my dad instincts kicked in. Like,
How could you do that to her?
yeah, how could you hurt my little girl like that? You know?
She's such a sweetheart too. She didn't.
Yeah, she was just
All she did was treat you right.
right.
Damn. Okay, well, I at least know that heartbreak music gets to you. So SZA is actually a check mark for me right now because like I felt like that song is like I was tearing up. I could see you getting a little emotional too. But we're going to the second song. We got Keisha Cole. Love. All right, this is a classic. I'm still upset about the Olivia Rodrigo situation.
I'm pissed off right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back right though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get back
okay.
right.
This might do it.
I used to think that I wasn't fine enough. I used to think that I wasn't fine enough. And now that I'm tired trying to figure out how you play games, what's this all about? You can't believe you hurting me. When I'm done with a business, if you see her, you ain't seen it.
We gotta wait for this hook.
It's all just make believe. Oh, love. Baby, you what I was missing.
But I know.
Hold on.
So I zoned out. I wasn't gonna do that crazy note though.
No.
Yeah. All right. So
Okay.
this is a tough decision.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie because here's the thing. So chat, people watching at home. Your music taste leads me to believe that you soak in the emotional nuances of lyrics, of heartbreak, and that SZA song is extremely emotional. It's a heartbreak song. But the other thing that you said is that you like the energy of songs too. You feel like, you know, from Many Men to March Madness, it was also the vibe of the music and the song. And I feel like that Keisha Cole song is, you get heartbreak, but you also get a powerful energy that you could also sing to and vibe to. And it doesn't feel as hurtful as the Olivia Rodrigo song. So I'm gonna guess Keisha Cole Love.
Let me tell you the answer.
Yeah.
It's actually SZA, Nobody Gets Me.
No! Damn!
You was on it. Like, I thought I messed up because I played the Olivia Rodrigo. But I purposely start singing Keisha Cole lyric
You
for
know what,
lyric.
that kind of did me up because I had SZA. This is my first L, by the way. We've done that. I think we've done 10 episodes. DDG. It's only right that it happened on the 7-day live stream-a-thon. But the reason why I went with Keisha, because I was like, oh, this is like you're so into it, and this is like a big song, and the energy of it. Because at first I imagined you listening to SZA in the car, like really hurt, and that's because that's how I listen to that song.
Yeah, I like him. When I listen to R&B artists, females, I like to listen to their heartbreaks, you know. Hopefully it make me a better man, you know, and it just make me understand a woman better. You feel me? I listen to it to take notes. So
if that's a gaslight, it's an incredible one. But if that's honesty, then I very much respect it as well. Either way. So where did you first like hear that? Where are you listening to this song?
Well, I listened to her album when it first came out, and I was going through, you know, everybody was going crazy about Snooze, you know, but I think they was sleeping on Nobody Gets Me. You know, I got to that song. Every time I listen to an album, I always like a song that's not the most popping one.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so I really like that song. I like the story she painted when I was listening to it.
Very vivid.
You know, I was visually visualizing her being a toxic woman towards whoever she messing with.
Yeah.
And you know, she just saying like, let's hurry up and get this over with. Or, you know, they was messing around or whatever. Let's go ahead and get this over with before we start remembering that we ain't supposed to be together, you know? And sometimes that's relatable to me, so.
I feel that. Well, SZA, Nobody Gets Me is DDG's pick. Hopefully it won't be your entire lifetime anthem, maybe just like momentary, and at some point we'll have like a happier upbeat song.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel it for now. I'm super excited for the album. Here's the other thing too, we usually do this as a bet. I never even thought about the bet because what we've been doing is if I win and guess the song right, then the guest has to text one of their famous friends and say they should do the show. But I'm gonna let you know, I forgot about the bet because I've been winning so much. So I was gonna tell you, but we didn't really decide. There's two things. A, you get this bottle of whiskey. Okay, you get this Uproxx Nashville Barrel whiskey. Okay, this is, you know, going for a few $100s on the resale market.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
Celebrate with that as you will. But I didn't think about the other part of the bet. So if you have something that I have to do as a loss, the chat can comment. Hopefully it's not too crazy.
Wait, this 118 proof?
It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Don't drink the whole thing.
It's strong.
It's the last bottle.
This is the last bottle officially. I haven't ever had to give it away.
2 shots, you gone, huh?
Yeah. Put on that SZA. You know what I'm saying? Pour a little shot. Go to Marvin's room.
For sure.
What do you mean? You can't go to Marvin's?
Impressive drinker.
Okay, well then you can get back out of Marvin's room. Don't stay all night. You know what I mean?
Nah, I like this.
What's up? Oh yeah, if you want to show the camera, this is your win.
And then did he put?
Oh yeah, and then.
Oh, he's got it.
You got. Oh yeah, you can show your pick. It's so crazy because I was literally thinking, I'm like, that's such a specific song. I didn't think that my team would pick that song, but I got lost in the vibe. I got lost in the vibe. He was vibing out.
Yeah, I'm a current man. I mean, I love Keisha Cole, Love.
Yeah.
You know, but I play that when I just want to, like, say I got a car full of females, right?
Yeah.
And we on the way to the club.
Yeah.
I throw that on a long drive so we can start singing together. You feel me? Nobody Gets Me.
You're not gonna
I
put
play
that,
that just me in the car.
Yeah.
It's just me
Just
just
you and
getting in touch with my inner emotion. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to cry as a man. You feel me?
It is.
Yeah.
Do you have a guilty pleasure song besides that Olivia Rodrigo song? Like something that people wouldn't expect you to like?
It's a great question. What's one? That's a great question. Yeah, Veggie Dance, Gracie's Corner.
We'll close off on this.
Like, I listen to it even with my son not around. You know what I mean?
Which song? The Veggie Dance?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Okay. You're putting me on.
Time to eat our veggies.
Time to eat our veggies.
It's Mr. Veggie Dance.
What is the Veggie Dance? Is it like? Do you know the Veggie Dance?
It's to motivate your kid to eat his vegetables. Now do the veggie dance. Now do the veggie dance. Now do the veggie dance.
Sing.
Yum yum. Eat 'em up. Yum yum. Eat 'em up. Yum yum. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. I love my veggies. I love my veggies. I love my veggies. Yum yum. Eat 'em up. Yum yum. Eat 'em up. Yum yum. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up.
No, this shit is hard. Honestly, the Veggie Dance, that's a hit.
It's a banger.
That's a slap.
That's all time hard.
Wow. I'm not a big fruit guy. I don't like to eat fruit. I like my veggies.
Yeah.
But if they made a fruit dance like that, a song just to motivate you to eat in the morning, you
might
throw
start
some
eating fruit.
berries in my yogurt. I might start, honestly.
That's what I'm saying.
I might start doing it. So.
Don't you want to eat a piece of broccoli or something right now after listening to that?
I love broccoli.
Man.
If somebody in the chat knows how much I love broccoli, I was begging Kendrick to get that broccoli
For
snip
real?
in. We got it.
Yeah, that's dope.
Swabble up. So, anyways, thank you so much for having us, DDG. We
course.
appreciate you and all the success to you. Chat, we appreciate you for having us. And I got the loss, so he's got the whiskey.
W whiskey.
Yeah, you mind just doing a quick drop to the camera?
All right, bet.
Still rolling? Yeah. I got you. Alright, so right here. What up, it's DDG, you're watching Uproxx.
All right. What's good? It's your boy DDG, and you're watching Uproxx.
And it's DDG, you're watching Hip Hop DX.
What's good? It's your boy DDG, and you're watching Hip Hop DX.
And then you're watching Soundcheck on Uproxx.
What's good? It's your boy DDG. You watching Soundcheck on Uproxx.
And we do. Yeah, still got it.
You want my hair?
Yeah.
I just put my hood on then.
Let's just read it. Just run through them all again.
What's the first one?
Uproxx. You're watching Uproxx.
What's good? It's your boy DDG. You watching Uproxx.
And then Hip Hop DX.
What's good? It's your boy DDG. You watching Hip Hop DX.
And then Soundcheck on Uproxx.
What's good? It's your boy DDG. You watching Soundcheck on Uproxx.
And then that was my sound check. If you want to see more, stick around for the next one.
That was my sound check. If you want to see more, stick around for the next one.
Cool. Anything else? We good? Good. Cool. Great.
Thanks. That was fun.
That was good. For sure.
Yeah,
Of course.
if the chat guessed it.
I can't even. I ain't see them the whole time.
I'm curious. Did they?
Probably. I was actually gonna guess that, but then chat. What? Oh, they say. Okay, we got W's in the chat. We got it. There we go.
Jeremy.
But
At least got
I know you got.
At least the DDG got you for the first time.
We got W's though. A lot of W's. Hey, congratulations. You got me. You know what? I was like, there's no way you would have picked Nobody Gets Me. I literally thought that, but then I was like, maybe you guys talked about it before, and he gave you that as like a sleeper pick.
Nah, that's my.
Yeah.
Nobody Gets Me.
That one gets me.
Exactly. Oh, you thought that was his sleeper. No, that was his pick.
But you got the rest of the day.
I got I'm finna record. I got another interview with Spotify. I'm gonna try to start a song real quick.
Fire.
And then I got artists pulling up around like 7. And we're gonna make some music.
Make some bangers.
Yeah. It's gonna be cool.
You could take a quick picture with Jeremy.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Let's get those. Got it.
Yeah. And then you guys. All right.
Right.
I'll take one with you since we're the winners.
Of course.
Can I put my arm?
Yeah.
Gotcha. You mind if we get one too?
Yeah.
Might as well. Thanks, bro.
My leg. Dang. thinking, yeah, my legs hurt. Should never did leg day.
Thank you for doing that, man. Enjoy that alcohol. It's a nice one.
I know.
For $400 on the aftermarket right now.
For real?
Enjoy.
I'm on it.
It's hard.
All right.
It does hit hard. It does hit hard.
Yeah, come on. What up?
Congrats on this. I talked to your manager. If you ever need anything, if there's something you want us to support, whatever, let us know.
No, hell yeah, for sure. Appreciate it, bro.
And then we're gonna do a breakdown.
Gotcha.
Bet. For sure, man.
Jeremy still might, okay, Gary just wants to. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Anytime.
We want to see little man. I'm like his auntie online.
For real?
He is so cute.
Yeah, he got a million aunties across the world.
Exactly. Exactly.